Okay, I have 420,000 followers on Instagram. And in this video, I'm going to be going through how Instagram monetization actually works, if you can actually make money from Instagram, and if so, what the best strategies are. So yeah, in case you guys don't know me, I'm really good at juggling. And so I built a whole brand on social media just posting juggling videos. And I'm monetized on TikTok, YouTube, and Snapchat, and even Instagram and soon to be Facebook. And I'm going to get into how all of that actually works. You can see this is what my earnings look like on YouTube recently, as well as I'll have my editor put my TikTok earnings on screen, which have been already thousands of dollars this month. And I've also made a bunch of money on Snapchat, which is going to be for a whole nother video. Anyways, today's video is really going to be about Instagram, and that's why I'm pulling out my phone and I'm about to show you guys how Instagram monetization actually works. Because while TikTok, YouTube, and Snapchat all kind of have an ad revenue program, Instagram doesn't exactly have it in the same way. Because with TikTok, you know that if you hit certain view thresholds, you just automatically get monetized. Or with YouTube, if you hit the monetization thresholds, you also automatically get monetized. And then you get paid a pretty standard payment per 1,000 views. But Instagram does not work like that at all. You see, if I'm on Instagram and I click on professional dashboard, for some people, and for some reason it only shows up for some people, you'll see a little tab right here called bonuses. That's where you can get paid per 1,000 views that you get on Instagram. And so far I've made a whopping 63 cents in this current bonus program, which I know is very low. So I'll explain where that happened. But if I go to the past bonuses just to show you guys and I scroll down, I've literally had months where I made over $1,000 in a single month-long period just from Instagram bonuses. The reason that it dropped off actually is because the bonus program used to pay for the reels that you post, but now it only pays for pictures that you post. And since I don't post any pictures or carousels, there's really no money that I'm actually making from that. But the Instagram bonus program isn't a really good, reliable way to make money anyways, because it's purely invite only. So you'll only get into the Instagram monetization program if you're just randomly invited to it, which might or might not happen to you. But if it happens, it's almost definitely going to be because you're posting actual unique face-based content and not because you're just posting a bunch of brain rot. If you're posting faceless brain rot, you're almost definitely not going to get monetized on Instagram through this. You have to be posting actual unique original content to even have a chance to get in. But don't worry, because that's not the only way to get monetized through Instagram technically. Another way is when you post stuff on Instagram, I'll just show you this and click on next, you can see there's a button that says also share on Facebook and Threads. And I make sure to always tap these on because if you go to your Facebook page, which mine now has 16,000 followers, I always post to Facebook because if I check professional dashboard and then go under monetization, I can click see all, and under not available yet, I have content monetization, which I recently submitted my application to, and I should get back in probably 1 to 2 months. Now, the reason I know this works really well is because I know people that are making, and I'm not even joking, $60,000 a month from Facebook's monetization program. So if you can get monetized on Facebook, it's a really good opportunity to make a lot of extra money from videos that you're already posting. And so that's another way that through Instagram, since you're posting it from Instagram, you can automatically get it up to Facebook as well and get monetized on Facebook as well. And Facebook pays pretty good per 1,000 views that you get. And if you want to see more on how much it actually pays, make sure to sub to the channel because once I get monetized, I'm going to be showing you exactly how much money that makes. But before I reveal the final way that you can actually make money through posting on Instagram and what I think is the best way, I first want to just make sure that you guys are monetized on all of these platforms. So once again, you can make money from YouTube. Editors show the TikTok earnings as well as Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram. So it's really overwhelming to try to post to every single one of these at once, which is why what I highly recommend doing is using a software that automatically reposts it to every single platform for you. This is exactly what I use. It's called repurpose.io. I'll leave the link to it in the description so you can use it. It's 100% free to start. You can literally just click login and click continue with Google. And basically what it allows you to do is set up automations between platforms. So for me, I mainly post to TikTok as my main platform, and then I just have repurpose.io automatically reposting these videos to every single other social media platform. So you can see here, whenever I post a new video to TikTok, this workflow will just automatically repost that video to YouTube. And you can see it's literally done this with all of the past videos that I've uploaded on TikTok. And that's what's got me an extra $1.9 thousand this month. So it is by far the cheapest, quickest solution to get your content on every single platform, and will also help you make much more money because then you're going to be monetized on every platform and be making money from all of them. So I highly recommend Repurpose, and once again, the link to that will be in the description. But now onto the last way to actually make money with Instagram, and it's through, wait for it, starting your own business. So for me, since I post all this juggling content, I was like, you know what would be nice is if I could sell some juggling balls. And so what I started doing is I literally hit up a manufacturer, set up a Shopify store, and started selling a 3-ball juggling set online. And this has been an absolutely great additional source of income. So if I go to my Shopify, I can actually show you guys how much this is making. And as you can see here, in the last 30 days alone, I've made an extra $2,000 from the sales that I've been getting on that. Now, obviously that's not 100% profit margins, but I do have a pretty high profit margin. So a lot of this is just pure extra revenue, and most of it actually comes from Instagram itself. Now, it doesn't show me exactly here, but since Instagram is the platform that I actually have the most amount of followers on, and in general, I do get the most consistent views on here, I would say that most of my sales are coming from Instagram. So I highly recommend, if you're going to sell a digital product or anything else like that, use Instagram, because it's one of the best places in terms of like consistency. Like on TikTok, for example, some of my videos will still get like 2,000 views, even though I have like hundreds of thousands of followers. But on Instagram, I rarely ever have a video that's like under 30,000 views, which means that there's a lot more stability and your audience will see you a lot more on Instagram. And so that's when selling an actual product comes a lot more into play. Now, if physical products is a little too hard for the niche that you do, try selling a digital product like a guide or a course or a community, because there's much higher margins on that. It's much easier to fulfill, and you don't have to worry about getting a manufacturer to create the juggling balls, etc., of whatever you're trying to sell. So yeah, with that being said, that's how to make money on Instagram. As always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like. And as always, thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I'll catch you all in the next one, and peace.